Hi, I'm Alice and this is my Frugal Wonderland. So as you can see in the title, I am going to be announcing my first ever swap that I'm going to be hosting. I actually just finished filming my tutorial on how to make these simple totes. So for this swap, I'm calling it Let's Be Friends Group Swap. Obviously, it's going to be a bee themed swap. So this is going to be a loaded tote swap using my simple tote tutorial. I'll have that linked in the description below. This is going to be kind of a big swap for me. I mean, it's my first one, so I thought go big or go home. So like I said, it's the Let's Be Friends and I want to get to know you guys. So this is what I decided to put together. I thought it would be nice to do a simple tote and everyone would be receiving the same kind of tote filled with similar goodies. I'll go ahead and give you guys the details for this swap. So this is going to be send one, receive one, or send two, receive two. Making me one is not required but appreciated. If you don't want to make me one, definitely I do request if you could make me a MemDex card. Like I said, it's my first swap, so I really want to have some sort of memory that you guys joined my swap, and I would love to have a MemDex card with your information on it so that I could have that in my reach. So if I want to send any happy mail or rack mail or anything like that, I'll have your information. So you're going to make one of these simple totes. I do want you to decorate the front a little bit too. That would be really nice to have something decorated on here. And then the first requirement to fill in the bag is to make a MemDex card. So for that MemDex card, I want it to be at least 4 layers on that. I did forget to mention, this is obviously a bee themed swap. So take that lightly. All I'm asking is that you somehow incorporate bees into your swap. It doesn't have to be like full on yellow and black everything, although that's probably what I'm going to go for, just because I have tons of bee things in my collection. But yeah, you just, as long as you incorporate some kind of bee into your swap, I'm happy with that. So for the MemDex card, I do want you to put your name, address, likes, and social media on the back of that, just so that whoever receives your swap knows who it's coming from. Some people don't want to put their address on their cards, so definitely you could just put email address or something, some way that the person can get in contact with you if they ever want to send you something or just have your information. So the next thing I do want you to create is a handmade card. Try to keep it like a general card, like hello friend, or like some kind of greeting card, not necessarily happy birthday or anything. Just leave it kind of blank, just a simple card. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. Of course you can make it fancy if that's what you want to do, but not just so we want a decent sized cards. We don't want a little tiny mini card. We want a good sized card. Next, I do want you to create a flag or a wand. It doesn't have to be huge. This isn't a very big tote, just something that sticks out of the tote, so it'll look really cute when you send it over to whoever receives it. So the next requirement is to make a set of bows. That's pretty general. So you're going to want to create a set of bows to match your collection or the swap that you are creating. And then I love shakers, so I thought I would go ahead and ask for people to make a shaker embellishment. If they're little tiny shakers, make 2. If it's one big one, just make 1. And then I want you to go ahead and create a set of embellishments. So this is a crafter's choice, so just make a set of whatever you choose to make or like to make. And then the last final item that I want you yourself to create is something beaded. So it can be a tassel, it can be a dangle, it can be a pokey tool, a beadable pen, a keychain, anything like that that's beaded. I would love for you guys to include in this swap. And the last requirement for the swap is to include a $5 plus store-bought goodie. It could just be little tiny things that add up to $5. So we'll say $5 to $10. Definitely nothing too big because I want you to try your best to fit everything inside this tote. And that is everything in this swap. So that's about 8 items that are required to create for the swap. It is a lot. like I said, this is my first swap and it's a big one. Like I said, decided that it's my first one and go big or go home. I would really love to get to know you guys, and I feel like doing things like this is my best way of doing that. Since this is going to be a pretty large project, I wanted to make sure you guys had enough time to create something special. The end date I chose was April 27th. By that I mean I would like to have it in my hands by April 27th. So that gives you about a little over 2 months to create this swap. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave me a comment below. You could also DM me on Instagram or send me an email. I'll have all my information, like I said, in the description below. I'll also have my PO box where you're going to be sending your swap in the description below. Another thing I do ask is that when you send in your swap, you can either send in cash for your return, or you can send your return costs through PayPal. So the cost to send it is whatever you spent to send to me is the cost that you would spend to receive it back. My guess is that it's going to be around $10 to $15. That would be my guess of shipping costs. And then also when you send in your swap, if you could go ahead and make a return address label, that just makes things a little bit easier, because I'm going to send whatever package you send it to me in, I'm going to use that same package to send it back to you. So just to go over everything one more time, this is a send one, receive one, or send to, receive two. I forgot to mention that this is for US residents only. What you're going to do is create a simple tote and decorate it. You must incorporate bees into your projects. You're going to make a MemDex card, homemade card, a wand or a flag, a set of bows, a shaker, a set of embellishment, that's crafter's choice, something beaded, and a store-bought item. Please also include your shipping costs and a return address label. And I need to have your swap entry by Saturday, April 27th. I'll have all the details to the swap in the description below. I really do hope that you guys join. I'm really excited to see what everyone creates. But if you liked this video, go ahead and like and subscribe. Leave me a comment down below telling me what you think. All right, guys, till the next one. Bye.